Everybody, this is All Things Tasha, and I'm sorry I've been away for a little while. It's been really crazy and hectic, but I want to thank everybody so much for all their love and support. We are just a little bit short of 200 subscribers, so I am so thrilled, and you know that there is a fabulous 200 subscriber giveaway coming up. But anyway, this video is not about that. It's about Mally Beauty. Now, I am on camera, and as you can see, my face is kind of oily. I have been on the go for the last, let's see here, maybe 4 hours since I touched up last. And what I wanted to show you, and I let my face get oily for a reason, I wanted to show you the Mally Face Defender. Now, as you know from a previous video, I tried out the Stila Anti-Shine and Primer Balm, and it just didn't work for me. It was horrible. So what I wanted to show you is the Mally, because I told you that I was going to order it, and I've tried it out, let's see, in different capacities for the last week and a half, give or take. So I wanted to show you what my final thoughts and things were on this product. Okay, so let me show you first. I did not order my Mally Face Defender on Ulta. I ended up going on the actual website, mallybeauty.com, because it was a much better deal. And I'll show you everything that I got. So, everything came in this little bag here, and it was $40. I don't know what the tax was, but anyway, for that 40 bucks, and I'm sorry this is a little dirty, you get the Mally. This is the Perfect Prep Primer, and it has kind of, I want to say, a slightly oily consistency. Not to the point where you feel like a grease ball, but it's definitely kind of like, I don't know, almost a light frosting kind of consistency. And it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. And it has a pretty silky smooth texture, and I've just put a little bit on my hand so you can see it. And so it goes actually clear, so don't fear. It's not going to be this kind of pearlescent pink that you see in here. No, it won't be that. So let me put this down before I drop it. But the packaging is super cute. And this came, for the 40 bucks, it came with this Perfect Prep Primer. Then it also came with this lip gloss. I guess by ordering from them, it came with the lip gloss. And I'll tell you a little bit more about this, but this is not my favorite. But it was free, so whatever. And then last but not least, beyond the makeup bag, my glasses always slip on here. But anyway, it came with a little sponge and the actual Mally product, which I'll open up. And I'll show you here. And it's a lot more clear than the Stila Balm, I'll tell you that. So, the first thing I'll tell you about this product, number one, I love it. I am so thrilled to death. I really like this product. The only thing I wish is that the compact was a little bit smaller and that there was a compartment to put the sponge, but the sponge is humongous. And you know I'm not super fond of sponges, but this one actually does work, but it does get dirty. So you can see like where I've used my makeup today. So what I've been trying to do is wash it at night and let it dry before I leave out in the morning. I'm going to order a couple of spares or see if another sponge will work with this. But overall, I really like the product. So what I wanted to do really quick is demonstrate how it works. So what you do, and this actually, the cool thing about this product, it came with an instruction booklet, which I left in my bedroom on the vanity, but it did come with the instructions, and I was so thrilled with that because the Stila Balm did not come with instructions. So this works, and they took the time to really give detailed instructions. What I would say is do not go overboard with this and try. You will be able to see if you're getting product on the sponge versus the Stila one. The Stila one, I couldn't tell if I was getting any product on the sponge. This one, I can. You need to go very light and have a steady hand with it. Don't go overboard, and it'll work perfectly fine for you. So I'm going to demonstrate how it works. And what you do is just kind of, just move it gently. Don't scrub it in there. You don't want to do that. You just want to pick up a light amount of product. So I'm going to grab my little handy dandy mirror here, and I'm going to go to work, and hopefully you'll be able to see. And sorry, my makeup mirror is a little dirty because we're actually been using a lot of makeup around here. So hopefully you'll be able to see like the shine start to disappear, and I should look a lot more matte in a moment. And I'm just going to take my glasses off so that I can get around my nose area. And I am blind, so I don't know how well. I'm going to put my glasses back on so that I can actually see. Okay, so I think you can see fairly well that I have become matte, and it didn't take much work at all. I really like the product. It stays put for, I want to say, about 3 hours. Hour 4, I'm going to get shiny, but even still, I think you saw on camera, it wasn't, oh my God, oily. Because normally I'm a grease ball, and this product has been really helping. So I like it, and for the $40 for it to come with not only this plus the sponge, which is not my favorite, but the sponge does work, and it picks up a light amount of product without a whole lot of pressure. So it's one thing. And look, take a look. My product is not all dirty and filthy like the Stila one. So I just thought I would share that portion with it. So it came with this Prep and Prime, which I have been using for the last week and a half, and I think I will continue to use. I really like what it's doing for my face. I do feel moisturized because I have combination skin in the wintertime and oily skin in the summer. So I really appreciate this. So in combination with this and the Pore Professional, I feel like I'm getting a really good look with my makeup. And this came along with it. And then lip gloss. It was free, y'all. It's not my favorite. It's nothing. I thought it would be like the Stila lip glazes. It's not. This is so goopy and a hot mess. This is the Georgelina High Shine. I didn't like this at all. So, no big whoop. This was not what I paid for, so I didn't care. It was free. But I did like the fact that the Mally kit came with this little makeup bag, which is really super cute. And I love the fact that it came with instructions. Not overly fond of a sponge that doesn't fit in a compact, and I don't like sponges all that much, but this works. So, you do what you have to do. So I think you could see that the product does work. And not only that, it stays for a while. I'm not having to touch up every hour or so. It's more like every 3 hours. Now, what I would warn you about this product is, especially when I was wearing liquid foundation, I did set it with powder, but you have to go really lightly on your nose area. For me, if you scrub too hard in the product, you'll end up looking cake faced, and you don't want that to happen. And so you will be able to see, especially on darker complexions, if you go really heavy handed on scrubbing into this product, you'll be able to see it. So go very light, and it'll do its job beautifully. So it's not the product itself that's the problem, it's the user error, because at first you're like, well, how much do I put on there? It's one of those things, you catch the knack of it really quickly. So just tap lightly. And when I say tap lightly, I really do mean tap lightly. You will have some product transfer, but it's not that bad. So for me, I ended up looking really, really like matte in a matter of moments. And so I don't have any other products that can do that. I don't have to use additional blotting papers and things like that. But what I do like to do with this product, I use this on my first blot, and then later on when I do a second touch up, what I follow up with is the Palladio rice paper, and it has a little bit of rice powder on the side. You don't need to do that, but I don't want a ton of oil just being packed away on my face, though this does mattify. I just like to alternate, and that's just my personal preference. So that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, hit like. If you love, hit subscribe. Help me get to 200, y'all. So pretty much that's it. So I really love the Mally Face Defender. I do hope that they change the packaging, but beyond that, this is an awesome product. So this has definitely been in my makeup bag for the last week and a half. I'm super pleased with it. So that's pretty much it. This is definitely a thumbs up. So have a great evening. Bye, y'all.